Got my solar panels unloaded. So the plan for now is probably just to lean them up against my container for solar. I mean, it's been sunshine since 6 in the morning and the sun is still way over there. So I've got a lot of time during the morning to get some pretty good solar. So I think that what I'm gonna do for now is just lean them up against the container like this. Move these couple things out of the way. This generator is gonna have to stay there, but that's fine. And then I'm just gonna lean panel, have the cable for the solar come just out the wall right here where this comes out. And then maybe on the other side, I'll just do the same thing because I think I can only have like 6 or 7 of these panels hooked up to my current inverter on each side. So it can take 390 volts max. I need to look up what these solar panels can do, but yeah, let's get working. Just a quick side note on what I'm doing here. So on the sides of these panels, there will be a positive and a negative terminal. You can see positive there, and on this one, negative here. What I'm doing is putting these in series so that I can run 10 in a row. And all you do is you connect them together like that. You push them together, and if you want to pull them apart after that, there's just some clips there that you click. Alex from the future here. You may not be able to tell in this video, it's going by pretty quick, but some of this ground is still frozen. So when I'm pulling it up, it's coming up in just massive clods of clay. I tried to keep those pieces out of the ground as much as I could, just to try and help get rid of that clay layer that's on top and maybe get closer to that gravel that's down below and the sandy gravel that's down there too. So I'm building a couple of mounts to get better angles on the solar panels right now. So right now I've got them just laying on the ground. I want to move them all onto the other side of the container over there and get them out front of my container so they're out of the public view. But what my plan is this is just very temporary. It's very cheap to do. So I've drilled some holes into 4-foot long boards. These holes will have one of these guys in each side, like so. And it's fine that that goes through because it's being held on by the solar panel itself. This side right here is the side that it matters that it doesn't go through. Anyway, I'll show you what that actually looks like, as I do have one of the panels hooked up. So it'll go like this and just be mounted on there. Then all I'm gonna do is just take a bunch more boards, cut them in half. They'll be 2 foot long, and I'm just gonna nail them in to right here and here so that they just face down. And then all I have to do is just lay these down and they'll be propped up a little bit. If I do have problems with the boards buckling, then I'll just create like a little brace that goes this direction here to hold them in a little bit better. But yeah, that's the plan. So this is a few days later and a little bit more excavating later as well. But as you can see, I've got my solar panel farm here. There's 4 in each row, 5 rows, 20 panels. And just to show a little quick demo of what I did here, it's super simple. All they do is they just rest up, propped up a tiny bit. I mean, it's not in any way, shape, or form the most optimal way to do this, but it was $4, well, probably 5 with the screws per panel to do this versus a lot more expensive alternatives. So they're up like this right now, and I can say that I haven't had an issue with any of them buckling or folding or bending. It has been raining a little bit. This is a couple days after I got them put in, so has been raining a little bit and the wind has picked up a couple days, but they will shake a little bit back and forth, but really nothing to be worried about. I'm pretty happy with this design as a temporary solution. To show how I've done the wiring for these, I know these shouldn't be on the ground, but I don't have much options right now. But basically, as I showed you before, these connectors just go right together, and I've got them looped around to try and keep them off of the ground as much as possible. So yeah, it looks pretty good. As fire gets going, I can pull some coals aside, probably cut a little bit out of the sidewall here and just put the coals down in so they can be below the pan that I've got here. And I've got some burgers ready to go. So I'm gonna cook up some burgers, go in, grab the buns, grab the mustard, ketchup, lettuce, and cheese. Have me some burgers. Sitting here having a fire, getting my feet warm, and I guess I have a friend. Hey, buddy. Well, see you later. Been hanging around all day. Cannot wait to eat these and call it a day. Thanks for joining for this video. Hit the like and subscribe if you want to see more. Have a great day. Got 2 on. Man, that is good.